Watch him up.
Here's what I want to do. I want to talk about just how big Biggie is, guys. Dre, normally, if we were broadcasting a fight and a fighter came in and he was 2.3 pounds over the contracted weight, and we still went forward with the fight, we would be talking about lack of discipline, judging professionalism, living up to the standards, not respecting what the process is. Listen, that goes away during the whole COVID-19 thing. A lot of gyms weren't even open. And we spoke with Biggie, and he said, I was 125 pounds. We get the short notice call. We're just trying to get out of card. I tried to get down to 118, but I came in 2+ pounds overweight. But the reaction on the other side I love, because Sharky Servin, you look at him, he's not even a 118 guy. He's like, I don't care. I'll fight above my preferred weight class. I want the opportunity. I feel I'm underrated. I want this TV spot.
Well, Joe, we've been talking about this for the last couple of months as we anticipated getting back to boxing, was that COVID-19, the shutdown, all of this would prove to be an opportunity for some, and it's proven to be an opportunity for Servin and Rodriguez. We'll see if they take advantage of it tonight. But yes, Rodriguez got a short notice call, and I just appreciate and respect the fact that he did try to crash the weight off to even be here tonight. Keep him up, keep him up.
Two more. There you go.
You know, gentlemen, Rodriguez, this is his first real test to me, you know. Looking back, he fought back in February 28th. He got a draw in his last time out. You know, but if you look at his resume, you know, the competition has been very minimal. You know, if you total all of his opponents' records up, it's 12 wins, 17 losses all together. So he's going to be tested tonight against Servin.
You mentioned that draw. That was back in late February, just before, obviously, everybody quarantined. That was down in Texas, 6-round draw. I said, listen, I was in against a hometown kid. I thought I won. The ringside observers thought I won, but obviously didn't go his way for the victory. So he comes in with that 7-0-1 mark.
Tess, you see similar records, you know, but Servin, if you total up his opponent's records, 35 wins, 7 losses in total. He has fought the better competition.
Biggie Rodriguez probing with that southpaw jab, then digging to the body. Return fire from Sharky Servin. That is a great ring nickname, by the way, Sharky.
Sharky, it is.
An even better story on how he got the name.
So Sharky and Biggie coming to the end of round number 1 to start off the night. That was a real crossroads fight against Mick LePierre, supposed to be the main event tonight. It was one of those nights for Pedraza where it had to be a must-win just to keep his status, talking about wanting a title shot now at 140 pounds. But as you've heard, the news that a member of the camp of LePierre tested positive for COVID-19. So that fight is off tonight. Reports that it'll be back July 14th right here on ESPN. As a reminder, in this new COVID-19 procedure and protocol world of boxing, fanless atmosphere, but that doesn't mean that your voice can't be heard. You can go to Hear Me Cheer on any device. Go to espn.hearmecheer.com, and you will have your voice, your cheering heard live during our fight broadcast. Round number 2 here between Biggie Rodriguez and Sharky Servin, and there is a knockdown scored here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So Biggie Rodriguez with the knockdown scored here in round number 2. Let's see how Servin reacts.
You know, it's common. I've seen Servin hurt in numerous fights. You know, it's common, and I've seen him come back and actually win the fight. It kind of wakes him up a bit.
Servin has been more active in this fight, but Rodriguez has been under his feet. He's been allowing Servin to make a rookie mistake, which is, you know, have his chin over his feet and lunging in, and Rodriguez has been countering him just like that. And I'm not surprised he landed that knockdown, and if Servin doesn't make the adjustment, another one is coming.
Right hook from that southpaw stance, tried to place the straight left down the middle. Remember, 6-round fight here, so 10-8 round, putting the bag early could be critical for Rodriguez.
Also, another thing that you got to remember, guys, is that Servin is a super flyweight. He fights at 115 and 112 pounds. He's taking this fight because, you know, he wanted the challenge, of course, but this is a big man in front of him, and he's feeling it. Ooh, another big shot.
Left hand came in from Biggie Rodriguez. And there is
Rodriguez is landing these shots clean because he's under his feet and he's allowing Servin to make the mistakes and he's countering, or he'll lead just like that.
And yet another headshot. Rodriguez in control, and it is over. A TKO victory for Biggie Rodriguez, and Adrian Servin suffers the first loss of his career. Second round TKO to start the night. Biggie Rodriguez remains unbeaten.
Nice job. Thank you. How you doing?
Yeah, that was...
Why were you staying in front? Why were you staying in front?
In round 2.
Jump to the side. Come on in.
Here we see Servin in and out, in and out. We just see a well-placed shot right there. It doesn't look like much, but it's an 8-ounce glove right there in the solar plex. Most people are going to go down to get a breather from a shot like that. Good shot from Rodriguez. Here we see again. Missed those shots, step back, but that's at the end of the fight right there. And I thought the stoppage was a little early. I thought Servin could have continued. I get what the ref is trying to do. He's trying to be safe, but he's looking at Servin here, took a couple shots. Those didn't land. I felt like he should have gave Servin a more opportunity and a little bit more time to fight off those ropes.
Timmy, what did you think of the stoppage?
I thought the stoppage was great. You know, because Servin was taking some punishment. He would have went down. Honestly, he was on his way out. And I was just about to say the fight was about to be stopped real soon. And I'm glad the referee saw that he was hurt and he stepped in to save my man, Servin.
And Timmy, I completely agree with what you said. This kid, Servin, just doesn't look like he's a bantamweight. Looks like he's a 112, 115 going up against a guy that was at 125 about a week ago. Let's make it official with Mark Chanot.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Hoyle calls a stop to the bout at 2 minutes and 48 seconds of round 2. Declaring the winner by technical knockout, Robert Biggie Rodriguez!
Biggie Rodriguez with a second round TKO. He's